Hey people, I welcome you back to Caroline's Online Academy. This is the seventh video in the series of videos in which we are solving previous year questions from the chapter accounting for share capital for you guys. And in this video, we're going to be looking at preparation of schedule of share capital type of question. And this is the second question of that type. And in this question, this is a question from compartment examination 2021. It's a 4-mark question. Let me read the question out for you. On 1st April 2019, Chetan Ltd was formed with an authorized capital of rupees 22,50,000 divided into equity shares of 22,500 equity shares of rupees 100 each. The company invited applications for 18,750 equity shares. The amount was payable as follows on application allotment, first and final call. The issue was fully subscribed and company allotted shares to all the applicants. All money was received except the first and final call on 3,500 shares. No. So in the previous question, we did not have share cap forfeiture or calls in arrears. It was just a straightforward question. But in this question, we have calls in arrears because on 3,500 shares, we haven't received the first and final call. Am I right, my dear children? So therefore, we got to prepare the schedule of share capital. As I told you earlier, irrespective of the question, the face of the balance sheet and the format of notes to account is going to remain the same. The numbers only are going to change. So I'm just going to copy it from the previous question. And we're not going to write any numbers here. This is Chetan Limited problem. So I'm going to just write Chetan Limited here. Chetan Limited. And this is going to remain the same in all the questions. And I'm going to delete these things because they're all going to change. Deleting this, deleting this, deleting this. It's all going to change. And we might have, we have subscribed but not fully paid up in this question because there is call scenarios, which means what? Those shares, even if those shares have been fully called up, it has not been fully paid up because one person holding 3,500 shares did not pay. Understood? So let's start solving the question. What is the authorized capital of the, given in the question? Chetan Limited was formed with an authorized capital of rupees 22,50,000 divided into 22,500 equity shares of rupees 100 each. So we write 22,500 equity shares of rupees 100 each. So that will be 22,50,000 in the outer column. Out of which, what is the issued capital? The company invited applications for 18,750 equity shares. So what the issued capital is the applications that has been invited by the company. So that is 18,750 equity shares of rupees 100 each. So that will be 18,750 followed by 2 zeros, 18,75,000. And now we come to the subscribed capital part. Now in the subscribed capital part, we cannot straight away write that 18,750 which has been subscribed by the company because the question says that the issue was fully subscribed. You see, the issue was fully subscribed. Does it mean I can write the entire 18,750 under subscribed and fully paid up? No, I can't. Why can't I? It's because of this statement. It's because of this statement. What does it say? All money was received except the first and final call on 3,500 shares. So on 3,500 shares, the person whoever is holding 3,500 shares have not paid 30 rupees per share. Understood or not? So we'll have to divide this into two: subscribed and fully paid up, and subscribed but not fully paid up. Now, how many shares have been subscribed and fully paid up? We had 80,750 shares issued, and all of that was fully subscribed. But 3,500 shares, we have calls and arrears on 3,500 shares. So subscribed and fully paid up shares are 15,200. So 15,250 equity shares of rupees 100 each, rupees 100 called up. You can directly write this in the outer column. 15,25,000, and we'll also have a subscribed but not fully paid up section in this question as we have calls and arrears. How do you represent this? How do you present this in the balance sheet? What you do is you write the number of shares which have not been subscribed and fully paid up. So you write 3,500 equity shares of rupees 100 each, rupees 100 called up. That is how much, my dear children. You write this in the inner column. That is how much? 3,50,000 less calls in arrears. There is calls in arrears in this question, right? So you write less calls in arrears. How much is the calls in arrears? On 3,500 shares, the final call has not been paid. What is the final call amount? Final call amount is 30 rupees. That has not been paid. So you write 3,500 into 30. Minus 3,500 into 30. So what you get is 17,70,000, which is a total of paid up capital, and that 17,70,000 will be presented on the face of the balance sheet. That's it, my dear children. So in case they have calls in arrears, this is how you present it. Understood or not? I hope you've understood. In case you felt that I went fast during some part of the video, kindly go back and listen to it again. I'm sure you'll be able to understand. Read the question properly once before you can pause the video and read the question properly once if you felt that I read the question way too fast. But you should be able to understand. Even then, if you're not able to understand, you can always reach out to me through comments and I'll help you out. Understood or not, my dear children? You people take care, have fun, keep studying hard. See you in the next video with another problem from preparation of share capital. Bye bye.